It's alright, now the flexible, the shot, the man, the play with a rock, I'm up inside the play. She's in the prison, and the prison, and the breast. I fashion the man, the breast. I love that breast, I love that body. I love the figure getting inside the breast. Because I love that breast, I love that body. I love the bottom, but inside the breast.
Girls, come on dance. Girls, come on dance. Dance. That's how you know I'm old. I was a teenager when I during this song. Anyway, good evening, Mzansi. Crazy week we're having as per usual. Petrol price is going up at midnight by a whole entire ranta. So make sure you fill up after my show. Oh, shucks. Guys, should we ask Casper if we are allowed to say the F word? Anyway, speaking of Casper, the brother pissed off a few tweebs after he tweeted that he was the only black person in first class. Apparently, he said about it, hey, and we are so behind that the only thing we're extremely good at now is pulling each other. Casper, wait. Next time you are eating the good life in first class lounge, do us a favor, shut up and just fill your glass. Ne? Thank you. And did you hear about the ANC website provider who claims that ANC owes him 32.5 million rand? Yeah? Who knew ANC also has a virtual nkandla on the interweb? Yeah? It even has a firewall. All I have to say is pay back the Bitcoin. Pay back the Bitcoin. And speaking of people who deserve to be paid, did you guys hear about the Manenberg police station being rewarded for retrieving the most guns in the Cape? With a Stevie Gate. A Stevie Gate. And then you wonder why cops are corrupt. Stevie Gate. These guys risked their lives. In the Cape, guns, gangs, these people retrieved most of those weapons. And then you say, thank you. Here's a Stevie Gate. But at least sticking with cops, Cardi B handed herself over to the cops after ordering an assault of 2 employees at a strip club in New York. Guys, what kind of a strip club is this? Like, how do you order? I'll have a double martini, a lap dance, and a beat down for table 8. So now I know what that B in Cardi B stands for. It's Cardi Beat Down. I wish I had another shoe to throw at her. We have a great show today, ladies and gentlemen. We have TV personalities Refilwe Modiselle and DJ Lamiez in the building. And then we end things off with a performance from Johnny Cradle. But first, we need to find out from Glenn. WTF, Glenn?
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Tumi. The WTF for the day, good read, by the way. Today is Westbury totally on fire. As you know, Westbury is seeing flames. It's lit. Listen, it's going through a tough time at the moment because of recent protests. Just take a look at this video. Yo.
Good morning to you. It seems tensions are very high in Westbury, and I've got a gentleman here who says he's really, really angry with what is happening.
Whoa, did she just call him a gentleman? Come on, man.
Yeah, he's a consummate gentleman, guy. He waited for her to finish before he jumped all over that mic. How? Anyway, he's like a rapper though. Did you say it looked like a rap video? Yeah. You better, and say master. You know what I mean? That was like,
wow.
I was like, yeah, you see, that drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. It's time to welcome my first guest. He's an actress. She is an actress, a model, a TV host, and a motivational speaker. Please give it up for Refilwe Modiselle. Hi, wait. She just arrived.
Yeah.
Please spin the wheel, Nana. Be gentle with it. Hi, wait. Hey, Are, Dula, hamana to bolaya. Yo, Nake, I want to know Dula. Hello. Sexy, shite and a rush. Let us do these things. Yes, when I get. Please grab a seat. How are you?
How you, sis?
Like you, sis?
How you, big sis?
Like a sweet, like a lemon, Glenzito.
Yeah.
What is Refilwe drinking?
Well, firstly, please warn me before you do something like that because,
Water.
well, okay.
I ask for water.
So no matter what she does, Refilwe is constantly winning. So I've made her this cocktail. It's called a win and tonic. And don't worry, it's bottomless, so you can refill whenever you want. Thank you.
Very, very cute.
Thank you.
Grab your drink, my love.
Thank you so
And we have landed on Down It.
Oh,
And Down It will basically mean a repeat of what you've just done. We need you to do the vosho. You either do the vosho or you twerk it.
For sure, I think Zato does it better.
Oh, really?
So I'll try and twerk with my...
Please, the floor is
Non-bam.
yours. The floor is yours.
Hi, where's the song? Where's the song?
It's coming.
coming.
Hey, 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 hey. Ah, Dula Fati. Yo. Eh. Leke le ragole le stout.
Le non-existent. I get my mom pizza wine. Might be skinny, but hey.
Eh.
You know?
Got control.
No, Bona. No, she.
It's control there.
It's control. Did you see that?
It's like a mechanical
It's-
bull.
yeah. Okay, careful now. Careful now. Careful now.
You know the trick. I don't know if you know this, but Tumi taught me this. It's to flick a coin off the back, and then you must catch it in the mouth.
No, Glenn.
No.
No.
Was it?
It works for him though.
Working.
It's wow.
Not
Why are you
working.
gonna kill his
It's
dream?
Come on, guys.
Because
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
you know.
okay, okay. Glenn, let's respect our viewers at
Sorry.
home.
It's a twerk off.
Ladies, get some ice. Refilwe, you know, a lot of people don't know this, but you've been working since you were 13, bruh.
yeah, it's 18 years I've been in the industry, so make the math.
Sure. So
You
what?
can do the math.
Do you remember what you bought with your first paycheck?
I bought, I think it was a radio at home.
Oh, for everybody.
Yes.
Wena mara girl, ha sa lo le motho o nang le heart.
No, you have to, because I was raised in a home where, for me, the first priority nearly family pilla before me.
Yeah.
You know, so which was something that I've adopted ever since. And I mean, my mom's been a single parent.
Yeah.
She's done her best to raise us. So,
Yes.
you know, why not, you know, instill the right things and
Yeah.
get your blessings in the right place.
So go no ga senyega kae when you were 19? Because that's when
What
things
do you
kind of fell apart.
mean?
No, because you know, you talk about how then when you were 19, you kind of lost it all.
What do you mean? I
Or
lost
it fell apart. Things didn't really work out.
No,
What happened, Ke?
no, no. When did?
Because you got
things
into some
fall apart?
trouble, bruh.
What trouble did I get into at 19?
You don't remember what trouble you got into at 19?
I never got into trouble. I was too much of a goody two shoes.
Oh, really? Okay.
What? Tell us. Maybe
What
you
did
know.
you tell
and I
my
don't know.
researchers? Because they were like, hey, I haven't for state, you know.
No, I never got into trouble. As far as I know, I never got into trouble.
So were you working constantly throughout, right up until you went into your adulthood?
Look, yeah. I've always worked from a very young age because unfortunately when we lost our dad, I think for me, I assumed the role of getting into parenthood without my mother even saying anything.
Yeah.
So it was just an automatic turbo mode to just take responsibility. And that's how things were.
And then,
I've never gotten into trouble though.
I just want to jump in there because you two seem to have a history. I just want to know, can I get the picture up, and then we can talk about it. What's going on here? Because this is jealousy. I don't understand why. How does this happen? Why?
That was when I was on radio. I was on radio, no longer on radio. I'm not going to get into that conversation, but she's one of the most amazing people I've ever interviewed. But apart from that, I think I've always had a love for WTFTumi. I call her WTFTumi because I have that respect.
she does that to
for
remind me
her.
I'm old.
And but you seem to
No,
have
it's out of respect. It's not a.
But
yeah.
you seem to have a track record for kissing. So now, is this just a thing? Is this?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm a very affectionate person, you know. So I don't believe there's anything wrong in showing affection. I'm love personified. So I show it to everybody. Doesn't matter what gender you are, and it doesn't mean that there's a romance to it. It's just I'm a loving person, and I show it all around.
So if you respect, it's like if I come.
Oh, Glenn. You're always applying, ne?
I just wanted to
I'm
make
sure there are
sure.
guys who watch you on this show and they're like,
Fiancé
if I
better
can
not
just
kill
have his
me.
game. Whose fiance? Your
His
fiance?
girlfriend.
His
No.
girlfriend.
Hey, but
Hey.
I saw the girlfriend
Hey.
the other day.
Yeah, you listen with Glenn, you never know. Eh? I mean, his lips have been busy.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Not
I'm
this.
just a loving person.
Why don't you want to talk about radio, by the way?
It's not that I don't want to talk about radio, but it's the same scenario as you had at Jacaranda, you know?
Hey, man, you told them about the bicycle also.
It's the same scenario. It's the same pain you went through.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
in terms of being in a space where, you know, you were up for the challenge, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, it was just a hostile environment for me.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, but people are precious about their language as well. I think if you go to any station that's got people who are really precious about their language and culture.
but it's not just, you know, people being precious. Like, you know, unfortunately, tribalism is a big thing, and people forget that there are many dialects. People speak
Yes.
differently, and we're trying to
Yes.
accommodate the modern aspect
Dialects.
of that. And yes, the people who gravitate towards you, but the purists are the ones that, unfortunately, you know, break the progress in terms of where it is that we're trying to go.
Because you want the youth to speak their language,
You
but
know,
then you are busy going, yeah, but you're
But
speaking
apart from that
rubbish.
day, my spirit was not well, hey? So it is what it is.
Okay. And the Modiselle, okay, let's talk about happier things. The Modiselle sisters. I mean, you guys
baby,
are a lovely bunch.
Put that Candace, love you, booze.
And you know, some people call you guys the Kardashians, but most South Africa.
We don't like to
except
call
with
the
brains.
Kardashians. You know, I say that people. I know that people like to call us the Kardashians, but I would like people to respect us as the Modiselle sisters, because I think we've built our own stripes in our own way, and also just the juxtaposition between the two.
Just a position. That's how. One of the big English that time after 9.
No, because we are three intelligent, grounded women who are going for it.
And is your mom your momager for all of you?
No, she's not a momager. She's momager in our personal lives, but
Okay.
in terms of business, she's not. I think somehow you need to draw the line. Like Thuli Madonsela
How
said
fly
that.
she is. That looks like 4 sisters. That does not look like 3 girls and their mom.
Mom
Yo.
is not her age.
Yo, shout out to the moms. Oh,
She's drinking
Yes.
from a fountain of shakara.
okay. Yeah, bona.
Shakara, shabra, bra, 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 bra.
Kadi fountain how. Let's take an ad break. We'll be right back. Chonna di mamzo. Yep, ons is terug en hier is #WTFTumi. Onthou, show us love on the social media streets. We are at WTFTumi op Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We are hanging out with Refilwe Modiselle. File. When you have a modeling career, how long have you been modeling for?
I've been modeling since age 13, and I'm 32 now. So
And
it
you're
doesn't-
still doing the things.
I'm still doing the things, but I mean, it's different now because my career has, you know, went into different places now.
Yeah.
I mean, I get asked to model on request.
Yeah.
So it's not like I will go to a fashion week
Auditions and
casting
things,
or whatever.
yeah.
No, only on request do I actually
Upon
model.
request.
Upon
Thina
request.
sibizi siyakiwisha lana gyele
No,
nabayam.
I still go to auditions for other stuff, but in
Yeah.
the modeling space,
Yeah.
I get asked to either model because it's not bread and butter, man. It's just
Yeah.
a hobby for me.
Wow. I remember you being named as one of the most influential women internationally and locally.
Oprah's Power List in 2012?
2013.
2013.
2013.
2013.
Yeah. And what did that mean to you, bruh? Like right now, are you looking back and going, I need to live up to that. I need to keep the influence.
You know what, when I first got the email, I totally lost my mind. I think I was in tears when I was showing mom. And for me, it was just like a pat on the back that said, baby, keep going. And that's what I said to my mom, is that it doesn't mean I have to gain a big head or anything like that. It just means we see your footsteps, we see where you're going, and continue to keep pushing because it doesn't stop. Just because I'm here and it's the many years that I've been here doesn't mean that I've made it. I don't feel like I've made it. I feel like there's still so much I need to do until the day I die.
Nice.
Refilwe, I've got 2 questions for you. The first one is from a modeling perspective.
Yeah.
How So say when we do headshots, okay, we've got like a few looks, a few poses, you know. We've got the stand-up comedy, that one, or that one, or like that. That's all. But how do you develop your looks as a model?
Like blue steel.
Yeah, do you have like 12? How many do you, what happens when the photographer goes, okay, and another one, you go, no, but I've done that one?
I don't know. For me, it's always been something that's quite natural. So I've never run out of anything. It's like there's something that I become possessed, you know, when I'm in that space. Yeah.
I can show me sexy. Show me power.
Oh.
Show me hungry. Show me thirsty. Show me the thirst that cannot be quenched. Right. Well, on this show, we also enjoy invading people's privacy.
Oh, my God.
And I'm looking forward to invading yours on #Top3.
I'm having heart.
So, filet. Now, on this show,
Oh my gosh, they call me that at home.
Oh,
Nobody
really?
calls me that except at home.
Bona, how can you screening more
I'm a blind
wheel?
bag, by the way, yeah?
So
you'll have to help me there.
Okay, we're gonna spin a wheel, okay, when am I bet?
All right.
We're gonna either land on your handbag, on Twitter, or on Instagram. If we land on Instagram or Twitter, we're gonna go through your DMs. If we land on the handbag, we're gonna go through your bag. Please spin the wheel. Twitter. Handbag.
Oh, I've got a handbag here.
I can't find anything.
Hey.
You're not
Heavy.
gonna
What are you carrying in here?
Listen, I had to
Is
rush
it heavy?
here. I had to rush here, okay? So, you know, I just packed everything inside the bag.
There's
Should I lala mamlam? I don't know. Are you ready?
No, go right ahead.
Okay. So, King, you don't trust our makeup people. Must travel with their own makeup. Girl, arrive
You know what?
What's a whole
Stay safe.
bona ke makeup department. I say compartment. Ke department kamo. Sure. Okay. Let's see what else she has in here. Hey, look how didn't see man when a girl. Does the mother know how many things you pack in here? Oh.
What's that now?
This is intimate everyday wipes.
That's a...
Gentle wipes for all day freshness. These are cooch wipes. So if you want to keep your nether regions fresh.
No, those are planted inside my bag. Those were not there before this show.
Oh, you're fresh when you don't need help. You never. Okay.
No, they're
All
great,
day,
but
every
those
day,
don't belong to me.
sweat-free.
Are those
Somebody put those in the makeup room. Those are not mine.
Are they unisex or are they just for?
I didn't put those in the bag though.
Oh,
yeah, sure they did.
Sure they did.
That's what they all
Timmy's
say.
not finding
I love
anything.
this bag. Oh.
No, you have to.
I don't think I can
to.
show that on television. There are families.
you can't.
There are families who are watching this thing.
What color is it?
It's white and silver.
White and silver. What is it, like a sword?
I don't know. And then
It's a...
Miguel King, wow, is it? Wow. If you want to put a ring on it, you'll ring it yourself. Girl,
Because no one is putting a ring on its top and rebel.
she ain't kidding. Nobody putting a ring on it. She's putting rings on it. Wow, Glenn, what's your Take Me Back
I'll buy
Tuesday
you a
this
ring.
week?
I'm gonna buy some.
Well, my Take Me Back Tuesday today goes back a couple of months when Professor Mike Dyson spoke about Trump at Aretha Franklin's funeral. Check this out.
And then this orange apparition had the nerve to say she worked for him. You lugubrious leech. You dopey doppelganger of deceit and deviance. You lethal liar. You dim-witted dictator. You foolish fascist. She ain't worked for you. She worked above you. She worked beyond you. Get your preposition right.
Woo!
Then he got the nerve to say he gonna grab it. That ain't what Aretha Franklin said. I'ma give you something you can feel.
Preach, professor. Eloquent evangelist. Ordained orator. President Trump must show some R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Oh, yeah, brother. Uh-huh. Speaking of R-E-S-P-E-C-T, you gotta give my next guest a lot of it. Why am I speaking like that? She is the live MTV presenter and DJ. Please welcome Lamiez. Okay, grab a seat, young lady. Grab a seat. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. Welcome. Thank you for having me. Please, sit down. Glenn, what is DJ Lamiez? Drink it.
It was difficult, but then I thought about Lamiez, and I thought every time I see her or hear her name, I want to pop like this champagne. So it's a champagne for Lamiez.
That's
Enjoy
adorable.
it. And mazel tov on your
Thank
new
you.
job.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
It's a pleasure.
Hey,
Wow.
Baskinyorilwe.
Yo. The modern thirst or the traditional?
No, I'm thirsty. I
Oh, genuine.
am dehydrated.
Oh, okay. And we have landed on day.
Why am I so
You need to say
scared?
the alphabet from A to Z without your lips touching.
Do I start now?
Starting
Now.
A, B, C,
No.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Well
That's
done.
right.
She could totally be a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous, man. Right, so welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me this, the first question I really need to know. Are you tired of the fame yet? Does it irritate you yet, or are you still enjoying the limelight?
That's a tricky question. Fame, ne? Like, I still haven't grasped when people say that I'm famous. But I think when I walk in a public space and you have people crying, or as at a wedding, and whoever, yeah, it really is me. It's flattering, but it can get a bit overwhelming. Also in the sense that I feel like I'm not allowed to be human anymore. My sacred time, or the little time that I get with my family, is never really time with them when we're out in public, because people expect you to act a certain way. They expect pictures. Like, I'll be with my nephew and they'll just push him out of the way. He's 5. So I think it's gotten to a point where he gets really annoyed.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, not this again. And I laugh, but you can see just how irritating it is for him.
How's your mom handling it? Is she like, do not embarrass me now?
Yeah.
You're under a spotlight.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom, how are you? Lovely. She might embarrass you tonight. I'm just
Please
checking.
don't. So it's crazy because my mom manages me. She managed me from the time that I decided that I wanted to be a DJ.
Yeah.
And that's my biggest blessing to date, because she just doesn't take nonsense.
Yeah.
So she grounds me. She
Also,
keeps
she's
me
your
grounded.
momager?
Yeah.
Do you pay her as a labor of love, or do you pay her commission?
No, as a labor of love.
Hey, Dimamzo, please, Mama. I know you've paid many a school fees. You deserve to hashtag get paid back.
Don't do this. Don't put me on spot. But yeah.
I hear you doing a collabo, by the way. Is it true that you're doing a collabo with DJ Sambori?
Yeah, I'm so excited about that. So we're working on my second single. First one released a few years ago and it didn't go as planned.
Okay.
And now, seeing that Pretoria is being put on the map and our music is so amazing, and we're just amazing, man. Like, Pretoria is the place to be right now. We even have a beach.
Hey, man.
Joburg does not have a beach. Pretoria has a beach, guys.
Wait, now what?
So
We have a beach in Soweto. What's up with this?
It's a
girl telling us we
man-made
don't have
beach, guys. It's a pseudo beach.
Okay, let's
but we
correct
have a
Pitori.
beach.
Let's use an ad break to calm it down. Then when we come back, we'll continue. We'll be back with more from the humility of Pretoria. En ons is terug. Hierdie is hashtag WTFTumi op SAIK3. We're hanging out with Refilwe, Modiselle and Lamiez Holworthy. When I'm a girl, Your family was so supportive
They still are.
that they gave up electricity money
Yeah.
for you to get. Explain that to me.
So that's how I started DJing. I was supposed to go study abroad. Life happened. My mom got retrenched. And so my first year after high school, I couldn't further my studies.
Yeah.
And it broke my mom because my mom is superwoman.
Yeah.
Like my mom is Moto who makes things happen. And I think she's seen how frustrated I was, and I tried to hide it from her.
Yeah.
So she sat me down and she's like, look, you've always loved music. Like, this is who you are. Why don't you keep yourself busy by learning how to DJ? And I promise you, I'll send you back to school the minute I'm able to afford it. And okay, that was it. I was excited about it. And I needed headphones and a CD pouch and CDs. And at that point, like there was no electricity at home. And my mom got money and she sat them down and she's like, look, you guys are gonna have to sit in the dark a bit longer, just a few more days until I get more money because my daughter needs her stuff to DJ.
But now, doesn't that defeat the purpose? Because if there's no electricity, how are you
No,
DJing?
I was go DJ Bangundlung.
Exactly. Oh, so
No, no.
that's beautiful.
So yeah,
though, man.
that's how I started DJing.
So does the mom go clubbing with you now because she's your DJ?
No,
Are
in
you all
the
out there
beginning,
killing
in the
it, slay
beginning,
queens?
No. In the beginning, my parents would drive me to my gigs in a security van.
Oh, nice.
So a whole Savika armed
Nobody's
response
gonna
van.
mess with you, most. They're like, this girl already has personal security.
Security and her parents. And I think that was my biggest blessing, having my parents with me in such a crazy space.
Yeah.
I mean, I was young.
Look at
and
you, girl, looking
you're
all cute.
clubbing, and you get men that offer you the world.
Yeah.
And I think at that point, Nick is
At that point.
Yeah, like I still, like, I was such a kid, and that worked to my favor. And yeah, so my mom would go with me to my gigs, and I think once I started driving and I got my own cars, she stopped.
Okay. Now, speaking of you being that girl, we found this picture of you and Casper, man, from 10 years ago. And I mean,
Why
I don't know the intimacy here. Is this an awkward family moment, or were there things happening that would make the
No,
plots
we
to
were
happen?
friends. We still are. It was mixed.
You were friends. Well, hold on. You were whoa.
No, we are.
No,
friends.
hold on.
Sorry, score.
What was happening there? Because the way he's biting his lower lip.
I don't know. He probably thought it looked cool. Natra pusha charm.
Oh,
I don't
not
know.
a push-up. Oh, no, so what is happening there? Are you guys related? Because that looks
No.
intimate. That's an intimate-looking picture, bruh.
We are mates. We met on mixed.
Were you mating when you took that picture?
No, man. No. Mix it, guys. Mix it. MXIT days, and that's where.
Oh, no one was
Refilwe and I
filling up
met.
anything there.
But there was actually, guys, it's an innocent picture. I kid you not.
But is there a special person in your life that you can speak of?
My nephew special. Does that count?
You're wearing a ring, Bella. Oh, wait, it's on the other finger. Refilwe, when your sisters are hooked up, how are you looking?
Wait, my sister.
So awkward.
No, it's not even awkward. I'm not shy to say that I'm single. And the reason why that is because if you're not going to come to the table and make it clear what it is that you want and assume your position, I cannot say that you're a boyfriend. And another thing is you will not hide me. That's it. If you want Refilwe, you make your decision clear and you act on it. This is not enough for me. Show me as well.
I agree.
Bafetu.
I'm okay with saying that I'm single until somebody steps up to the table and is man enough to say, I will own this position.
Yeah.
So I'm cool.
Bafetu, go to assume the position.
Assume that position.
Malume, sana mo positioning mo. Ngwana ha batla go tshameka. Are less yara more do. Well, it's time for a game. How about #never that?
Oh, snap.
Right, guys, this is how this game works. I'm going to hand you these bats.
Oh no, this game.
Yes, this game. We bought it just for you.
Are you ready?
Tumi's going to ask you questions. If you have done it, you answer yes. If you haven't, you answer never that. I'll play with you just in case.
Never have I ever pressed send and then immediately regretted it.
No, I have.
You ever? You
I
have.
have.
So that's
Sent
yeah.
And then immediately
Okay,
regretted
I
it.
have.
Yes.
I have.
Sent a message and then immediately regretted.
I
it.
mean what I
What
said,
did
say
you
what I mean.
send?
So I think I got a bit unnecessarily emotional. And I think I sent a text and this person took forever to respond. And and then I sent a
Someone
really
just
long
responded
text.
from love.
Like a very long text. And it was unnecessary. And
Were you drunk?
not even. I don't know, maybe. No.
She was in love. Maybe she was in love.
Yeah, it sounds like love things. We're not Glenn?
No, I think everyone's done that. That's why you get that now. Delete for everyone. Delete for
Yeah.
My favorite option. Like I think it's
I haven't. I think about what I said.
Yeah, I've
I'm like,
never said anything.
No,
like,
just
no.
us.
So you guys have never sent the wrong message to the wrong person?
No,
Like
if
I've
I
done
send
that.
a-
I've sent a screenshot like
To this.
to the person that,
you've screenshot.
and that's a bit awkward.
That's
No, I
the
was
word.
very lucky. I was sending a message to my husband and I used the word duck, but I meant something else.
Else?
Thank you, autocorrect. Because my father-in-law got it, but then he messaged to say, yeah, it's ducking unfair, but I don't think this was meant for me. So I was like, oh, glad he has a sense of humor. Never have I ever had a crush on a friend's parent. Woo! Have you guys
Parent. Oh, hell no,
crushed
that's
on your friend's
nasty.
parents?
That's nasty.
Ah, your friends must not have hot friends.
No, that's
Me, I've seen
No.
fathers. They have seen people's fathers.
I know friends of mine, like my guy
Eh.
friends, they've had a crush on my mom.
Yeah, your
I've
mom's
also-
hot.
I've
Your
also had
mom's
guy
hot.
friends. I've had lots of guy friends. I'm not even going to mention some who are in the industry and who walk inside the house and literally are just like, you,
Yeah, it gets very awkward. It gets very
but
awkward.
no, you can't crush on your friends.
Have you
That's
jumped
nasty.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
like-
in? Have you jumped in? Though?
Yes, of course you
How,
can.
Sway?
Of course you can.
You can. I totally have.
can
Well, guys,
totally-
You should see his dad. His dad is a complete and utter kosher snack. He is a
is a
kosher
little bit-
snack of
Good,
notes.
said it.
Daddy.
Said it.
But I
Daddy
think also
healthy.
because I
That's like your
see
dad.
my parents, well, my friends' parents,
as your
as my
parents.
own. So
Yeah.
like imagine looking, that's like incest.
Ilahla khona lapha ba,
Nasty.
ubaru no, ubaru malu, ubaru malu. Hey,
Nasty.
never have I ever been shy in the bedroom.
As in never.
Have you ever
shy.
been shy in the
My
bedroom?
mom is watching, but
Have you ever been shy in the bedroom?
mom, please just look away. Never.
Why must mom look away?
No,
it means you've never been shy in the bed.
No.
Oh, you've never been shy. You just let it all. You don't even say, don't look at me now. Okay, look at me now at this angle.
no.
So you don't switch off the lights. Lona man.
So awkward.
Are both your moms watching?
Have you ever been caught watching something naughty or looking at something naughty?
Caught.
Caught watching something naughty or looking at something naughty? Your smile has already answered me. Ha, ha, ha.
Can I walk out of this studio, please?
What were you looking at? Because clearly my answer is there.
You know, sometimes, you know, my guy friends,
Eh.
sometimes, and they're not friends, we're not talking about relationship people, or even chicks sometimes, they'll send you stuff which is like hilarious. Or even, you know, there's that thing on your phone, right? Where people send you this stuff where it sounds like sounds, but it's not what's actually happening.
It sounds like people having sex,
It's a
but that's
joke.
not what you're watching.
Yeah, it's not what you're watching. And then you're like, ooh. I've been caught like that.
They're lying. They giggled a little too hard.
Can I not
think-
answer? Like,
Is it? What?
yeah.
But
Now,
you already made it
smartphones,
obvious.
guys, like,
But you already made it
I
obvious.
suggest that you guys delete your search history. Because the last thing you want is someone wanting to do something on your phone or Googling something. Ebeba Kopanele recently visited
What
sites.
did you visit? What did you visit?
Doesn't matter.
Did it matter? Tell us quickly. We have to go to
doesn't
ad break.
matter.
I have to go to ad break. Okay, she was searching sondesa.com. It's time for another ad break. We'll be back.
No, but guys, that was the thing, eh?
Welcome back to hashtag WTFTumi. Shout out to everyone showing love on the Twitter streets. Let's check out a couple of your tweets. And the first one from Mataps Tracy. Are, I must say, Tumi and Glenn are just the best team. I love your work, guys. Oh, thanks, Mataps.
You are amazing.
Next, I'm so jealous of Glenn, Beat Up and Pam right now. Hashtag WTFTumi. It's that kiss, isn't it? That kiss from
They were
Refilwe.
referring to the kiss. Yeah, you
Oh.
should be jealous. You should be jealous.
Baby
It was
ma-
lovely.
Baby Mama's film. At us who? I can't read it from
Vanilla
here.
Black.
My love at Vanilla Black. You are a vibe.
Hey,
a whole
lovely.
mood bag.
Hello, Morati.
And lots of love.
You sweet.
Like a sweet, like a lemon. You know, the interesting thing before I go into Lamiez is they claimed that the things they were watching were innocent things that happened to them, but throughout the ad break, they were taking me through websites I didn't even know existed.
Why are you doing this?
Anyway, Lamiez,
Yeah.
I'm curious, have you got any haters besides the people who didn't get the live amp gig?
Haters gonna get me. I don't like that word much, but like negative Nancy.
Yeah, negative, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that negative.
Negative Nancy.
Yeah, I think the worst for me was a lady that said how big I was and how I shouldn't be wearing anything short.
Oh my God.
And I looked at her profile and I understood why. These people are sad and angry.
Yeah.
And I think the most negative of people are the last to be saying anything negative about anyone.
That's true.
It's like the pot calling
The kettle
black. Like, that doesn't even explain it. Like, it's worse.
Now tell me, if you were, is that what you were wearing when she said that? Because that's short and hard.
No, that was it was, I think, a few shows before that.
Okay, tell me, if you weren't doing this gig, if you didn't get the live amp gig, what would you be doing?
So I'd still be DJing.
Yeah.
And I would have probably went to an audition for other shows. Because I think I'm at a point where I decided that I was ready for broadcasting.
But when you did, just quickly, when you did get the gig, it wasn't all bed of roses. When did your equipment? What happened there?
Oh my God. So June was such a dark month for me. It was my birthday month. I was so excited, and live amp auditions started. No. So I was in a car accident on my way from a gig.
Gosh.
Someone skipped traffic lights and bumped into me. And then a week later, so this happened on a Sunday, Friday, I was doing an activation for a certain brand, got to the first venue, parked the courtesy car, which is some stupid car that looks like a microwave, and I thought I'd locked the car. It was locked, but I don't know what these people did. My DJ bag was in the boot. I did the activation, rushed to my next gig. As I got there, I'm like in a hurry, so I opened the boot and my bag isn't there. And this car is small. I looked everywhere. I think I opened the cubby, like just looking for my DJ bag. And I broke down, and I remember driving back to the first venue and asking the car guards, I'm like, look, I'll buy it back. Like, whatever that they are going to get, I will give them twice the amount. Like,
But it's interesting, before something huge and positive happens, there's always that negative vibe.
That's what my mom said.
And then the big thing happens. You, Refilwe, your advertising qualification, are you going to be using that, or are you going to still be playing in the limelight?
That I was in corporate for about 7 years.
Yeah.
So before moving into entertainment, I was working between corporate and entertainment.
Yeah.
The advertising is always going to be a part of my life. I believe it's shaped the person that I am today and has been part of the reason why I'm, I don't want to say strategic, but I know what to do and not what to do, and to get into people's minds. So it's shaped a lot of what I've done. It's not going to go away. I wouldn't really sit, you know, in an advertising agency, because I was just like, as a black person, it's going to take you 20 years to get the salary of somebody who's another color, who works for 10 years just to get to there. So I was like, no, I'm not about to do that, because the ad game is exactly that.
rough.
You know, it's very rough for a black person in the ad game.
Sure.
So I was like, nah, it's okay. I'm really quite cool. So I'll use it in other avenues and spaces.
Let's see how cool she is with our little bit of hashtag clapback.
So we're going to show you guys some tweets that tweeps have tweeted about you, and this is your opportunity to respond to them. Number one, this is Rebona B. That lipstick is not for Refilwe Modiselle's lips. It's true.
That lipstick might not be for, she thinks so, but I want to find out from her, is she Refilwe? She's not Refilwe, is she?
No, it says
she's
reborn.
reborn.
Exactly. So she's Reboni, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So let me be Refilwe and she
Good.
can be Reboni. Besides that, we have different preferences as people. So if
Yeah.
you feel you have too much to say, do something with your life instead of looking at my lipstick. Thanks.
Thanks,
Bye.
Okay, next. Okay, hashtag Live Amp is a great show. This is from Tombi CC. It's a great show, but wow, the presenters are boring.
That explains why they're watching.
Hello.
I thought Tumi was terrible, but Glenn takes the cake. Yes, you are right. It does take the cake, but that's not the only cake I take.
That's right.
Is that it? Oh, there's more?
Next, at Tumi Muraki, this is from Tumelo. Hi, sister. Not to say I'm catching feelings, but on that plastic joke, you killed the moral of hardworking cashiers.
Well, at least I killed their moral and not their morale.
Thank you.
Let's go for an ad break. Glenn gets to know Johnny Cradle after this. Who? Yes! You used to babysit me. Welcome back one last time to the show. And yeah, it's almost over. Glenn is hanging out with the lead singer from Johnny Cradle on the other side. Glenn.
Saki, welcome to the show.
What's happening?
It's good to have you. Just quickly, you guys have been in the game for 10 years now.
Not really, but okay.
Well, am I right or am I wrong?
The three of us, I guess, 3-4 years.
3-4 years,
Yeah.
okay. And you got an album out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's called Johnny
how
Cradle.
how was it received?
So the album, I think people like it. I'd like to think that, you know, they keep booking us for the shows and they keep coming to see us. So I think they like it.
Just quickly, Johnny Cradle, and I know you get asked this all the time, but I have to know personally
Why?
because I don't understand. It doesn't, aesthetically, it's
Yeah.
different.
Aesthetically, it's a bit pale, right?
Isn't it?
So I just had to come up with a name years ago when I was doing a show, and I just made something up because I didn't want to be called by my name because I want to keep myself as myself.
Yes.
So I made up this band thing and just called it Johnny Cradle.
It's something that kind of resonates, and I'll never forget it. So you did a
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, thanks.
You describe yourself as roots electro.
Yep.
What is that?
So roots being closer, and I keep that close to heart. Laz keeps that close to heart. Debza keeps that close to heart. And the electronic things, I mean, we like electronic stuff, and I push a lot of buttons, you know. So you see it in our shows. You know, yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to it. Do you guys still keep 9-to-5 jobs, or are you completely in the game?
So I keep a couple of 24/7s. So music being one of them, and also creative direction being another one, and then other things being other ones. So we all do.
All right, and you got Daisies coming up?
Daisy's coming up on Saturday, so we're heading to Cape Town in a few days.
How are you feeling about that?
We're pretty excited because it's new music that we're going to play, including some of the stuff that we're playing today. So we're pretty excited, playing new things.
What stage are you guys on?
Man, Debuko should be sitting right next to me, you know. I just push the buttons and just stand on stage. I actually don't even know the stage, but you can check out the website. You know.
Okay, looking forward to it. And tonight, what have you got for us?
We've got the song called Keep It Up.
Is it new?
It's brand new.
Brand damn new. Is it the debut of the song?
It sure is.
It sure is. I can't wait for it. I'm going to let you go and get ready. And while I do that, thank you, sir. Off to you, Tumi. Over to you.
Right, well, a big thanks to Refilwe and Lamiez for hanging out with us. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I think it's because it's really late, but they're so awesome. We're back next week for an espresso invasion with Graham Richards and Thabiso Makubela on Monday night. And then the makers of Baby Mama's film, Stefina Zwani and Salamina Musese, join us. Sorry, I'm very excited about that. And to close off the show, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, here is Johnny Cradle with Keep It Up.
It's real DJs in the house. Johnny Cradle, that's Debza, this is Laz. Cheers.
Madoda che sisabangena Othina siya entarisha Amatonga namakhosa Ayakongarisha Engaskena kumuthuni Ya siyayivurbayisa Namasherethu yawabona Ayazimamarisha Kasibishela maloya Siyabaloya Siyababulalisa Sivusa bafileyo What? Siyabaphefumlisa Well in the games it's a no time low Shape Siyayisarisha Ubeba Ochesa nana chesa step it up Gotta keep it up Baby Oh baby Othina Shanibona Sithi kepheta Isendele ndlela Sithi kepheta 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 Sungatha sibonanga Siyadlulapha Sishayela le ndlela Asihlelanga Chase bebo Lo makweka sawa kupapa Mawahambe Hamba Sizaza sifunanga Skule silamba Benga sifunapa Sayinqibi overoli Siyasikhanda yezinsimbi siyasitshunapha Ungasithesti thina siyakukhilapha Ubani bengathinta abafana Yena abafazi bethu siphethe insimbi zakhona Nabaphansi bakhona sibepha uthepha Skip it up Othina Shanibona